The amount of people making textiles is huge proportionally to the amount of people that live here. It's people who can crochet, it's people who can sew, it's people who can weave, it's people who hand knit, it's people who machine knit. People who make art as well, you know, all of those things combined makes it really special here.
It's such a big part of our heritage, and Shetlanders for generations have used knitting as a way to supplement their income because wool was the one resource that they had in the Isles. I think it's important to keep the heritage of the craft going because there's so many different skills that Shetland knitters have than other places in the world.
There's a lot of stunning historical textiles from Shetland, and what new creatives should and are trying to do is work with that historical relevance, not dilute the industry, and create something new and beautiful.
There are quite a few designers here in Shetland who can hold their own on a world stage.
And I think that's exciting. It opens up a whole new way of working and tutors going across the world to teach.
We have teachers and tutors and technicians who are really top of their field. There's more people coming to Shetland to study, which is really exciting. People come here to learn how to make textiles, but they also come to learn how to become a creative individual with professional standards. Those students are winning awards, they're being nominated for UK-wide prizes, the higher education awards. The college isn't just about engaging with new students that are coming in, we're also about engaging with the community. We have technicians that are really helping push product development forward in Shetland.
But there is a talent here in Shetland among a lot of young people and some older people to create products that catch the attention of what you might say would be the more exclusive end of the marketplace. Wool Week is exceptional in that it seeks to maintain that link between the people who purchase the product and the people who produce it.
I would have to say that Wool Week is my favourite week of the year. It's maybe even better than Christmas.
We're all into textiles, we're all into wool, and we're all into doing something new. The reach is fantastic, so it's involving the community not only within Shetland, but this community of people who come together through things like Instagram, Facebook, other social media. They sit down, they have a cuppa in the hub, and they talk about all of these fantastic events that are going on.
You're meeting people from all over the world. Everybody's got their knitting with them. It's so exciting.
Yeah, I've made a lot of friends. We meet up year after year here, which is important.
Yeah, it's just been great. Been really great. You're part of such a big group of people who just love wool and sheep and tea and biscuits. So that's really nice.
I follow all these people on Instagram and everything, and it's just really nice to hear about all the designers, the young designers as well, who are really starting out.
And meeting just local people knitting and talking to the PeerieMakkers, and the 11-year-old little girls with the most beautiful knitwear, and they're all keen to show you what they're doing, and just the fact that they've got it, all these opportunities, and they're being encouraged from such a young age, it's really encouraging.
I think that Shetlanders are putting more value on what their ancestors did, what they did, and recognising it as a true skill. And I guess that's inspired me to become a PeerieMakkers tutor. And now we have 20 groups across Shetland. That's the future, you know, that's where it's going to go, is through, we're giving them the basic skills, and then it's up to them to take it where they wish to go with it. Yeah.
There's lots of small things that are happening that are evolving into these amazing projects. So it's really showing the world how far we can push ourselves, because there are people doing absolutely fantastic, really kind of bright new things.
I see a very optimistic and worthwhile future for Shetland Wool and designers and makers. What's
really exciting about Being here for me is that really vast history. I mean, it's the birthplace of Fair Isle knitting. What a fantastic place to be inspired by. And it's not just about, you know, what has happened in the past. It's about pushing the creative industries forward and showing people how fantastic our textiles are.